Celebrating Back to the Future Day. Today, October 21st, 2015, is that day that Marty McFly traveled ahead to in that second movie.
And Chris Parente is downstairs with the flux capacitor, a DeLorean, ready to go.
Great Scott! Check it out, not one DeLorean, but two DeLoreans this morning. We are racking them and stacking them here in honor of Back to the Future 2. Of course, today is the big day, October 21st, 2015. The movie predicted the future, but did it predict it correctly? Let's take a look.
Wednesday, October 21st, 2015.
Back in 1989, when Back to the Future Part 2 was made, the year 2015 felt so far off.
2015? You mean we're in the future?
And the writers back then had a lot of predictions. Now that we're here, let's see how they did. First up, those flying cars. The movie predicted freeways in the sky. We aren't even close to that, but a few inventors have developed prototypes for cars that might take to the air.
Hoverboard.
And how about those hoverboards? Marty and his nemesis had a wild chase on these flying skateboards. A few inventors have come close. But we aren't there yet either. At the end of the scene, the bad guys are photographed by a drone news camera and instantly put on the front page of a newspaper. We say they got that one right. Drones have become a regular part of our news coverage, delivering pictures we all watch instantly on our tablets and phones.
Dad's home.
Lord of the manor.
Hello, hello.
King of the castle.
Marty and Jennifer's home of the future is a little closer to reality these days.
McFly! Fujitsu-san!
Video conferencing with your angry boss right on your flat screen TV? Well, that's reality, although I don't know why you'd want to do it.
No, I cannot be fired. I'm fired.
As for fax machines, that technology is already on the way out.
Welcome home, Jennifer.
And Jennifer uses her thumbprint to get inside her home. Now, biometric locks been around for years.
Hydrate level 4, please.
Rehydrating our food, not so much.
Oh boy, Mom, you sure can hydrate a pizza.
And of course, we're still waiting on those cool, self-lacing sneakers.
Power laces, all right.
And how about those Chicago Cubbies?
Wait a minute. Cubs win World Series.
There it is. And the New York Mets have pushed the Chicago Cubs to the brink.
I guess we'll have to wait and see on that one.
Yeah, it's something, huh? Who would have thought? 100 to 1 shot.
Yeah. Who knows whether the Cubby prediction will come true? It's not looking good right now. How about get in here, Madeline? This is Michael, the owner of the DeLorean. How you doing, Michael?
I'm doing great. Yourself?
You told me this is not your first DeLorean.
That is correct. This is the third one that I've owned.
You've owned 3 now.
Yes, absolutely.
What is it about the DeLorean? Obviously, you're addicted to it.
Yeah, you know, part of it being a child of the 80s, growing up with the Back to the Future movies, and just have always thought it was just a super cool car.
Is there I imagine so, a club or a group of y'all that get together and celebrate all things DeLorean?
Absolutely. There's national groups. We also have about a dozen members here in the Denver metro area.
And bottom line, the DeLorean, how does it ride? Is it a cool car to drive around town?
Yeah, it's a great car. A lot of the designing, suspension was done by Lotus. It's a great cruising car, and as long as you maintain them, they're very reliable.
You think I could afford one?
Absolutely. They're actually not that expensive if you get one that's in good condition, you know, looks good, and able to drive.
Really?
Absolutely.
And can you go anywhere without people stopping and honking and waving?
No, not at all.
Wherever you go, man, you're the star of the show.
Absolutely.
You have the flux capacitor here in the back of the car. That's pretty cool.
Absolutely.
I got to say, Michael, thank you for bringing the car by today.
Thanks for having me.
I absolutely love it. And I don't know, where does the key go in the ignition? I don't see it. Oh, there it is.
Right over
All
here.
We're going to take this bad boy for a drive. I'll see you at 10 o'clock over on Fox for the Everyday Show. Great Scott!
So the Everyday Show's off in the future by about an hour.
Yeah, we're in the future still.
We'll be right back. Thanks, Chris.
Super cool, man.